baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hoskins takes it to the bag, and an easy out to start the game.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
And that is out of play. One out, bases empty. Mitchell really on his horse for it. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Chourio makes his way towards it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Perdomo makes the grab, one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Inside. Ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be...
Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field. Carroll sizes this one up. Two down. And now it's William Contreras. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Man, it's saved. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Two outs. Check swing, and that's a ball. In the dirt. And a 3-1 on the way. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And that's the third out. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Slice the other way and foul.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Neto fires over to first. One up, one down. At the plate, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. No score here in the second. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Two up, two down. Stepping in, Pavin Smith. And it's fouled away. And that's fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boo. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad.
That ball went
and a breaking ball misses outside.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot. Traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. The changeup missing, and the count even 1-1. Mitchell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. And now the count is even. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out. On to the third inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss as he was late. Savali in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Frelick calls it in, and there's one away. Alek Thomas now. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out. So digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Hoskins. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee and singing, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers.
Takes a tumble, and he hangs on. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 20.
That's a foul ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Savali back to work. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He nails one out to right. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
With the big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Mitchell makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Late with the swing there. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one ripped. Carroll makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Hoskins. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball popped up. Naylor. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Freeland makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. First pitch misses.
Outside. Foul! That ball's foul!
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Turang makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Zach Neto.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball there. And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Steps on first for the out. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. Now, Adrian Del Castillo. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Good job to fight that one off. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Josh Naylor will hit next.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Del Castillo on third. Carroll on at second with 2 down. Substitution now at third. Pinch running here. Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And a foul ball. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. That one out to right. Puts it away for the out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Frelick measures 5 feet 8 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. Out there to center. Thomas running hard to get it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Pavin Smith. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Over to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Christian Yelich. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. There's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
In the dirt, 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. Fair ball.
The first baseman, number 12.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Now pitching for
Justin Martinez comes on
number
now.
63. Justin Martinez.
And that's off
that's
the inside edge. 1-0. That big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas makes the play, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Number 45. Abner.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Chourio under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Turang. 2 gone now. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Frelick running hard to get it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Zach Neto. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. This is Bryce Turang. Little chopper rolls foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Toss to Naylor, and that quickly 2 away. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Uribe back to work.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get it.
Triple digits on that last pitch. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that is downstairs. Now 1 and 2.
Strikes, the count.
And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And there's the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good
Oh,
pitch
one
right
for count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Turang. And that's the third out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing. Did he go? No. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the back, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Been a long day. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
And now, Sal
Leading off
Frelick.
tonight for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That
Ball
one missing inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Jackson
number 11,
Chourio
Jackson
up now for the Brewers.
Chourio.
Runner takes off. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Right side. Carroll. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Christian Yelich.
This might be a steal
1-0.
situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
They try another pitch out. Good hitters count the 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. That's a little bit low. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Diaz, and that is that.
Tell me what you know
Back here at Chase Field, and our pitcher tonight, Tyler Alexander.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first, this is Corbin Carroll. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ketel
Batting
Marte.
second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out. Base is empty. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Zach Neto at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And that is the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Randal Grichuk now. Late swing, fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Ortiz. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Kelly back to work. Fly ball down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Swinging a foul out of play. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. Whips it to first. Now 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. On the ground, right side, Marte. Out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
That one back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Gabriel Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Chourio makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Grounds one to short. Slings to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Bottom 4. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Check swing and he went. Strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one handled. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Yandy Diaz now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Chourio under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Zach Neto. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. This is Bryce Turang. Fly to left his first time. Gets under and pops it up. And that will fall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. One out and a runner at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Turang at second. Freeland on at first with 2 down. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Outside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line to right, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 59, Elvis.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So now the DH spot, Randal Grichuk. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Pavin Smith. One out, the base is empty for him. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Mitchell really on his horse for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. And that is the inning. Back here in the desert, top 6. Leading off, William Contreras.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss you